Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Robert Mycone here, who is here on behalf of the Laguna Woods Bridge Club. Well, Robert, as always, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, Lisa. We have a big event coming up this weekend, and we appreciate the opportunity to share that information with all the folks in Laguna Woods who want to play bridge.
That's right, and I know we squeezed you in. We wanted to make sure you guys got this out because it's been 2 years since you've actually had an event.
It is. The last time we were able to run our big annual sectional tournament, we call it a sectional tournament, I'll get into that later for bridge players, was 2 years ago, and we had 205 tables, which if you multiply that by 4 is 820 people.
Wow.
That makes it a pretty good, now that was over 2 days, but still we almost exceeded the limits of Clubhouse 7 to be able to handle that many people. Very popular event.
Right.
And since things have been, slowed down because of the COVID thing and the masks and all that sort of stuff, we're having our grand tournament reopening this Saturday and Sunday, February 12th, 13th.
Well, I love it, and we've got some information on the screen for everybody. Now, they call it the Valentine's Sectional Silver Points. So what does that mean? Yeah,
what's a sectional? Well, there's a club game that everybody's pretty much familiar with, the club game, where you can go to the club every day and play with your friends and entertain yourself, get a little mental challenge. Mm-hmm. But you can't become a life master just by playing in the club. You got to up your game. You have to earn 50 silver points in order to become a life master. It takes 500 points altogether in your lifetime to become a life master.
Okay.
So it takes 50 silver points to get there, and the only place to get silver points is at a sectional tournament.
I see.
There are also regional tournaments with gold points and national and all that, but to become a life master, you have to have only silver and gold. And wow. Most people have to travel far and wide to San Diego, to Ventura, to play in Palm Springs. There was a sectional event, but we have our annual sexual event, what's that word? Sectional tournament. Yeah.
Say that again. Say annual
sectional tournament. Say that fast 3 times.
Yeah, really. Say it fast 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, it looks great, and
yeah.
I like the fact that you've got Marjorie there.
Yeah. Marjorie's a tournament manager. Mm-hmm. She's a Grand Life Master. Incredibly experienced at bridge. She knows the game, she knows the drill, she knows the rules, and she knows how to help players.
Right. Yep. Now, should somebody call her if they have any questions about it?
I don't think that's necessary. I think that all our staff will be there at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning at Clubhouse 7. So okay. Anybody that wants to play, we have a partnership desk, which is headed up by Cookie Cooperman.
Okay.
And we're sponsoring it. The Laguna Woods Bridge Club is. So Marjorie's a tournament manager. Cookie will be arranging partnerships.
Okay.
And this board of the directors of the Bridge Club will be there to help anybody look for where the coffee machine is or the bathrooms or any of that sort of stuff.
Is there any cost?
Well, there is a charge for the tournament. Yeah,
okay.
It's on the flyer. You always charge for a tournament.
Okay.
And candidly, it's a bit more than the $3 that everybody pays every day for a club game. But a tournament is a goal-oriented thing. You don't play in it unless you want to win points, unless you have a goal in mind to become a life master.
Okay.
And many, many people here in Laguna Woods. There's hundreds of life masters right here in Laguna Woods.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
I know. We've interviewed quite a few of them.
Yes.
Now what about yourself? Are you a life master yet?
Yes, many times over.
Oh,
yes,
really?
Well, there's gradations of life master. A life
Gotcha.
master needs 500 points.
Right.
And then there's a silver life master and a gold life master. And my next goal is emerald life master, which
wow.
is 7,500 points. But
oh my.
Marjorie Michelin has 20,000, so I got a long way to go to catch her level of achievement.
Yeah, and she's very knowledgeable. We've had her on before. And it's great, and I'm glad that she's going to be there as well. And I know that she's going to be doing like a presentation at around 1:45 that day.
Yeah, we do a lecture in between sessions. So the session starts at 10 a.m. You play for about 3 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Then we have lunch being provided somehow. You can go out to lunch. We have some time. And then they come back. If they come back early, they'll get Marjorie's lecture. And the coffee's always free, and she's very entertaining.
Excellent.
And then before we start the afternoon session.
Love it.
And then on Sunday, there's a Swiss team game. A Swiss team game is not a partnership game in particular, it's a team of 4. So if you and I were partners, we would sit north-south, and then our partners would sit east-west at the table next door, and they would play the same hands east-west that we play north-south, so we get to compare scores on a team of 4. Okay. Very popular event. Anybody who's never played in it, come on out. Learn about imps, learn about team games on Sunday. That also starts at 10.
Excellent. Well, I love the information. Hopefully you'll get lots of people so you guys can continue on getting your
We are very hopeful that with the mask mandates kind of slipping away and people getting less fearful of the Omicron variant, that this whole thing will go into the dustbin of history and then people will come back to the Bridge Club. We're open. We've been open for a long time. We're open for them, and we just need them to come back and pursue the enjoyment.
And if anyone wants information, this flyer is located on your website.
LagunaBridge.com. LagunaBridge.com. A big, powerful website. It's got everything on there. Just go to LagunaBridge.com. And if you can also sign up for the newsletter. We write a newsletter every week called The Blast.
Okay.
And it goes out every Monday, Sunday or Monday sometimes. And it gives you all the news of the week. So if you think, I think I want to play next week in this game, it'll tell you all about what the options are there.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for the information. Good luck.
My pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity, Lisa.
You're welcome.
All right.
And remember, if you want more information about the Bridge Club, you can always go to their website on your screen. We'll be right back.